I just watched footage of our colleague, my California colleague, Senator Alex Padilla, being forcibly removed from a briefing by the Secretary of Homeland Security's staff. He went there to observe and to ask questions.
I'm Senator Alex Padilla. I have questions for the Secretary, because the fact of the matter is a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your heads off.
How many of our ICE agents have been died?
Meet Senator Alex Padilla of California. Now, I don't know much about this senator, but I have seen his face a few times. What I would like you to keep in mind as you watch his actions is that he's a US senator. From the available footage, he clearly stormed into an event that was already underway and appears to be unhinged. Why does a US senator need to crash a press briefing? For show, maybe? Unlike all of us regular citizens, Padilla can just pick up the phone and request a meeting. He got just what he wanted: attention.
I'm Senator Alex Padilla. I have questions for the Secretary, because the fact of the matter is a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your heads off.
How many of our ICE agents have been died?
Seeing these agents grab my colleague, my fellow senator from California, grab him, push him out of the hearing as he was identifying himself as a US senator, bring him into a hallway, bring him down to the ground, bring his arms behind his back. I saw this happen to my colleague, and I am shocked by how far we have descended in the first 140 days of this administration, where we have a president calling out the military over the objection of a governor to try to intimidate and interfere with law enforcement in California, calling out the Marines to try to inflame tensions in our city, and now this latest act when a U.S. senator goes to demand questions about the lawfulness or lawlessness of these actions, to see him tackled to the ground, brought to the ground. What is becoming of our democracy? Are there no limits to what this administration will do? Is there no line they will not cross? We see lawlessness after lawlessness. We see threats to judges of impeachment and of physical harm. We see arrests of members of Congress. And now this.
Your hand on me.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Senator Alex Padilla. You guys have some questions. I'm going to read a brief statement. I will not be taking questions, but allow me to read my statement. I'm here in Los Angeles today, and I was here in the federal building, in the conference room, awaiting a scheduled briefing from federal officials as part of my responsibility as a senator to provide oversight and accountability. While I was waiting for the briefing with General Guillot, I learned that Secretary Noem was having a press conference a couple of doors down the hall.
I have too much respect for you guys to play Mr. Padilla's entire statement, because he lost me at "I won't be answering any questions." If the media had any shred of integrity, they would have all promptly walked off when he said that, but they're probably all in cahoots. What do you guys think? Is Senator Padilla someone that you would like to have as your representative? Was it wrong for him to be removed from the press briefing? Drop your comment below, give us a thumbs up, and consider subscribing for more of my salty takes.